Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. I usually play Terraria, but I've got another favourite game, which is obviously 7 Days to Die. Now, the new update, Alpha 21, just dropped, so we're checking it out. This is going to be day 1 to day 7. Day 1 starts like most, where you speedrun the starter quests, trying to get those done as quickly as possible. I'll be interested to know what you guys think of the editing style. I usually mix recording and voiceover footage together. So, ooh, honey right off the bat, let's go. After speedrunning those starter quests like nobody's business, it was time to head to the trader. Now, if you guys have played Alpha 21, you'll know that the trader is just in some random spot, nothing around for miles. It's really annoying. So I thought, let's bash out one easy quest, return to trader, get his reward, and then we'll head on his way to try and find a better village, because this one sucks. So as long as I don't get detected, I should be able to one-shot most of them. Probably not the big guys, but the majority we do come across. I think they've improved the hitbox of arrows, because if you remember in the previous version, it looked like you hit, or it would literally hit and go straight through, but it wouldn't register. But I think they've improved that this time. Unfortunately for me, though, my accuracy still sucks. Now, it's worth talking about. Rather than the traditional strength route, you know, using clubs, using sledgehammers, I decided to go down the agility route. So I'm using knives, pistols, and bows this time. So I'm trying to stick to that as much as possible. And I think it's so much fun. I'd recommend it. It was a nice change. Oh my lord. Okay. I was not expecting that level of damage. Did I get lucky? Right, is there a secret chest in here? Oh god. Oh my god, it's a pharaoh. Get away from it. This is a tier 1 POI. Why on earth is there this absolute behemoth trying to kill me? Like, what? I was not expecting that whatsoever. And all I got from it was a skirt. Let me tell you, that wasn't worth it. This guy took some killing, that's for sure. Because I'm absolutely addicted to quests, I just couldn't help myself and decided to do one more before looking for another village. So that's what we did here, and what a mistake it was, as you're about to find out. Now, is there a dog in here? Yes. Well, broken a bone. Or is it a fracture? No, I've broken my leg. So what do you guys do when you've broken your leg? Do you splint it and then rest? Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. But instead I thought, you know what's a good idea? Let's go cross country at 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that's what I did. After fighting my way through hordes of zombies, I arrived at the next village. Now, I had limited time to decide where to live and where to bunker down for the night. Let's just say this didn't go too smoothly. Could be a nice, solid place to live, though. You know, it's brick. That's always a good sign. Oh, they're going to start running soon. I hide. This is my night now. Oh dear, it's now nighttime. Oh dear. This is not a position I wanted to be in. What have I done? Right, iron gut, let's fix that one. Let's get some mining 69er in there. I don't know if these guys are gonna, like, move on. Move on? What was I thinking? A flesh-eating monster? What? No, that's just ludicrous. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, this is my life now. I'm stuck in this little box until morning. Hopefully the zombies don't break through and eat my soul. I want the arrow pointing me. There we go. Need an iron hatch. What do you need to make an iron hatch? Forged iron. Okay, makes sense. With a day 1 mini horde base ready, if the zombies do break through, I'll be ready for them. We have spent all our skill points. Just to summarise, we've got a point in archery, a point in deep cuts, and a point in from the shadows, point in iron gut, and finally a point in pack mule and mining minus 69er. What we could look at is the... Oh dear. Come around the front. Let's fight things. Fight for our freedom! It was quite poetic how they both just fell down at the same time. Kinda cute. As you can see, I'm in disbelief. I didn't expect that to go so easily whatsoever. But yeah, I'm glad it did, and now we're safe for the night. Or so I hope. Right, as we've got some time to kill, I decided to look through the skill books. These are ones that you're going to find that are like new to the game. So you have to get these to be able to get better at crafting certain things. Like if you want to be better at knives and you want to make the machete, you're going to need to find 39 of the crafting books for blades. Now, I can see why people hate this. In a multiplayer scenario, it is a lot harder because that specific person is going to have to go out and loot. But for me, as I'm the only player, it works really well, and I ended up really enjoying it. It made me think about things more because, ooh, I need that book, so do I go look for it or do I go to the trader and try and get it that way? So it made more options. To be honest, I really like the new system. As the sun rose and the birds began to sing, we decided to head out of our little safety box and head across the street to that little building over there. We're going to potentially make this our little base, not as a horde base or anything like that, but it's going to be like a little safety point where we can store all this goodies. Oh no. I must have done something bad to a dog in a past life because these dogs have got a vendetta against me. It's not looking good. Luckily, the dog got stuck between the washing machine and the car, so I've got a little bit of time to think. I do have a bow. Why I didn't use it, I do not know. Alright, this is a bit scary. I'm in a bad situation here. Nope. Nope, you're not breaking my leg again. It's coming. I'm gonna die. Just look at all those debuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 debuffs there just from that one dog. Oh my goodness, this is not going well. Right, panic stations. We dump everything into a chest because we need to go and find some honey or something like that. We're infected at 1.4% already. I think that's because the dog bit me again after I was infected, so it like added to it. So yeah, crazy. I need to go out and mine some little tree stumps to try and get some honey. Oh yeah, and just to make matters worse, because, you know, why wouldn't I? I've also got splintered legs, so I can't just run around. Ugh, everything's working against me. What a brutal start. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do the tree stump dance. Oh, give me honey, 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 honey. No! I think I'm losing my mind as well. I'm not having much luck with these tree stumps. No. And no.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, bugger you too. Fetch.
I could really... You the man.
I am the man. I am the man that's gonna survive what ails me. Stop bleeding, suture, laceration, abrasion healing. Great. Nothing I could want. Antibiotics. I might hold on to it until it goes above 5%, just in case. Spears and hunting. Nerdy glasses. I will wear that. It's a good win. In the end, I just decided to take the antibiotics and get it out of the way, so at least that's dealt with now. Quest rewards this season, this alpha, sorry, it seemed really good. I took the ammo there because I needed it, but usually I'd go for the skill crafting bundle so I can really level up my crafting skills in the areas that I want to. I didn't expect that to kill him. Alright, what we got? Anything juicy? Coffee, yes. Cornmeal. Burnt meat. Cornmeal again. Sweet, it's gonna ruin my thirst a bit, but... Oh, everyone's waking up. Ow. We're closed. Pistol parts, they'll be useful. Yes.
Anything? Here you go, friend.
What we got?
Whatever you need, just say the word.
I might take the cobblestone rocks. What I'm trying to do here is get through as many quests as possible so I can unlock the bicycle, because that's just a game changer as soon as you can get that. Now we're trying a different quest. We're going to do a buried supplies. Now, it's a bit different this time. It's really good. The circle's a lot smaller, so it's a bit easier, a bit quicker, especially for a tier 1. So, much love to this one. Only the salmon for food. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for a full meat roast. Come on, I'll take you all on. Oh, he's down. Oh, decapitation. You gotta love the new dismemberment physics. It's so satisfying.
Hello, strength. Here is your reward.
Here is my reward. Painkillers. Easy choice. Now you might be like, whoa, Lewis, what you doing? Molotovs is a way better choice. I'm dying over here. If I take Molotovs, I'm just going to end up speeding that process along. So Molotovs was an easy choice for me. This next quest takes us to a new POI, which is quite exciting. It's a bit of a watchtower on a random cliff in the middle of a very flat plains biome. But hey, I'm not to judge. It looks pretty cool. Let's get cracking. What in the... The amount of injuries I get is ridiculous. I think the floor's gonna break. Oh no, there's a hatch. Okay, we're good. Bloody vultures. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. That's massive. 40 hunger. Not so good for, like, water, but that's sorted out my hunger issue for sure. Duckbill mod, ergonomic grip mod. Improves armor crafting skills. Nice. Harvesting tool skill. Don't mind if I do.
Howdy.
What we got? Gunpowder. Crafting skill magazine book bundle. Yes, don't mind if I do. No more jobs.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Tool crafting, yes please. Bow crafting, yes please. Workstations, yes please. With a successful day of questing done, it is time to put my feet up and spend some of our hard-earned skill points. I put 1 point into agility, and then I level up deep cuts to level 2, which is going to increase our damage even further. We're yet to get our free bicycle from the trader, so we're doing more quests. Now we go for buried supplies because they're the closer ones, and that makes more sense. We can do the further ones away when we've got his bicycle. But until then, 500 meters kinda is my max. Oh, that's leveled up. I'm going to put a point into Master Chef though, so we can find more recipe books. And I do level up. There it is. What are you? Seed crafting. The more recipe books we can find, the better, because then we can make bacon and eggs. And bacon and eggs, as you know, is just so good. So yeah, once we've got those, then we shouldn't have an issue with food. It should be much easier to deal with. Well, that's the hope anyway. We'll see how it goes. Probably not as well as I want it to. Who's still angry? There you go. That's how you do it. Anyway, this one, Master Chef, and then we'll find more magazines in loot. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to apply it to... Honestly, I might just take the glue on that. Bicycle, there it is. Now, the water filter would probably be quite good, but there's quite a few good choices there, annoyingly. Damn, would you just look at that? Is that not the sexiest thing you've ever seen? Whew. Damn. With the bicycle now obtained, we can do quests quicker, which means we can get more loot, we can get more Duke tokens, so that's really good, and then we can buy things from the trader. So things are looking up, finally. Well, would you look at that? Yes. I think I'm going to have that now. Come on then. Ching. Ding. Wood splitter. I think I'll take. Yeah, other jobs are quite far away. Now that we've ticked off trader quests and got us bicycle, we can do a little bit of target looting. So I'm looking for a good building that can give me some specific loot, like medication or working stiff tools, things like that. Anything that's going to really push us forward in the right direction. Anywhere, I'm going to guess they're down here. One. Thank you for your loot bag. Oh dear. What's breaking? Oh, someone over there. Another loot bag. Ooh. Seed crafting. Blade crafting. It's pretty good. Level 2 knife. Even though I've already got one. Definitely going to wear that. Bow crafting, lovely. Well, I'm glad they're stuck. Oh. Well. Would you look at that? A better sword, a better pistol. I ain't taking chances with whatever's down there. Just be sneaky, just be sneaky. No. Not good, not good. Not good. Stab. Chop. Stab. Oh, I think we're okay. What are you? Ooh, crafting. Skill crafting, beautiful. That's gonna leave the outside. Yeah, this tier 4 POI certainly threw in a curveball there. I was thinking it was a bit easy. Luckily, I opened that door when it was still daytime. Not that it would have made much difference because they're running anyway, but you know what I mean. Run, 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 run. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Did you see that? That was like a move from the Matrix. It was crazy. The zombies are clearly evolving. I need to watch out. With the night upon us, it's now time to enter Pound Town. We're going to open this hardened lock chest and hopefully be left satisfied with some good loot. Come on, something good. Batter up buck. Repair tool. Nice. I've got claw hammer quality 1 now. Some ammo, some good money. It was okay. Me saying it was okay was just trying to make myself feel better because that was terrible. But we have another option, so we're going to go upstairs and do some pounding up there and hopefully get some better stuff. Come on. We're in. What we got, what we got, what we got? Robotics crafting and a shotgun thing. Ugh. It's left me disappointed as well. Well, with that disappointing night now over, it's time to move into day 4, which I've classed as the last day of looting, and then we're going to gather resources for base building. With the beginning of the new day, we put the past behind us, and we start doing our quests. We start at the closest ones first, and then we'll start to move out and see where the day takes us. Here is the goodies. Where's the dog? Oh. You can also die to that explosion. Another bag. Getting lucky with these loot bags. Character. Throw that on there. Electrical crafting. Something or other. This is light armor, I believe, yeah. So we can wear this. Reload 15% faster. Wait, what happened to that? Yes. Did I scrap it? No. Oh, I'm a buffoon. Can't do much with the forged steel. Warhammer does sound handy dandy. We're going to be trying out one of the new quests that's been added in Alpha 21, which is the Infestation one. So it's a bit like the Clear quest, however, it's been ramped up by 100. So you should see like double the zombies or a couple of extra zombies in each room. So it's really good for XP and really good for dupe tokens. Damage, melee damage 12, 36. Oh yeah. New weapon, boys, let's go. Right, so. Can I make... Already? Oh, what a stab that was. Right then, so I guess we go... I guess we don't go down there? Over here. Surprise. Oh my god, airdrops. I forgot all about those. Oh, look at that puppy. Want it? Oh. Right, I'm uninstalling this game. I wanted that picture so much, and it couldn't even let me have that small thing. Rubbish. Ready for a quick escape if needs be. Going to need it. crazy. As you can see in the Infested Clear quests, things can get pretty out of hand pretty quickly. So this is a tier 1, so just imagine doing this on a tier 4. It's going to be crazy. Or a tier 4 in a wasteland biome, because now the biomes add an extra tier. Oh, I'm so excited to get into the late game of this, it's crazy. Oh, that's where I was going to spend a skill point in lockpicking. Even better bow. The day just gets better and better. Can I pinch that?
Many
Right.
thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful.
Thank you.
Here's your pay.
9mm ammo, forged steel. I think I'll go with the 9mm. Or for Horde Night. With all the daytime quests completed, that left us with the nighttime quest, the Restore Power, which is a new one to Alpha 21, so I'm excited to try that. Probably won't go so well, but we'll give it a crack anyway. What have we got to lose? Ooh, wrench. Wrench. That does save me crafting one.
Do you think you can help me with a... You the man.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we'll give it a crack. Apparently, generators are nocturnal, so I've got to turn them on at nighttime. So that's going to be interesting. Not sure how that's going to go, but I think it's going to be good fun. After sorting out my inventory, organising some chests, setting some iron onto smelt, it's now time to head out for our nighttime adventure. We're in the nighttime quest. Time to be all sneaky deaky. Now, if you've noticed that I've sprained my leg, that's because I was looting the wrong building and I may or may not have fallen off it. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to take it nice and slow. Not in a rush. Don't need to do it quickly. Take our sweet, sweet time. Can't see a thing. Oh. Need the canoe. Need the canoe. I could get used to this zombies not seeing business. Feel like it's going to be really loud and attract zombies. Feel like I should clear the roof a little bit first. Especially pigeons. No. No. Yes. Okay. I was expecting... Oh, really? Oh. What I was going to say is I expected really loud noises. Like a loot timer. That apparently has chance to fail. Sweet, we've done that one. One. There, and there's one. There. Critical crafting, forge. Oh, wow. That was quite a good one, that. I wouldn't want to do it on like a tier 4 building, but... And that's it. That is a Restore Power quest done. For the first time I've ever done it, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Not as hard as what I expected it to be either. I thought zombies were going to be running all over the place and it was going to be absolute manic. But if you just take your time and be a bit more stealthy, it's really good. Really good fun. Just the forged iron now. Which I have. Craft. Perfecto. With the workbench crafting ready for Horde Night, it's now time to claim my reward from the nighttime quest. Not too bad stuff, but we decide to go for the iron fire axe, as I'm going to need to gather a lot of wood for base building. So it just felt like the sensible choice. You know how I said I wasn't going to do any questing, I was going to do some base building, so that I was prepared for Horde Night, trying to be sensible on that. Well, here we are doing a quest because I can't help myself. Hopefully this doesn't stab me in the back. It probably will though. Cooking. Save that because we can sell it now that we've read it. I don't know why we sometimes get 2 books. I've not upped the loot thing. That's light armor, so I can wear that with deep. Take a hold of those. Forge crafting. Hi.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful.
Shamway secret recipe, though. Feel like that's a rare thing. Oh. Right. Return to trader now, but we want to do this first. Ammo and a bowstring. Ooh, nice. Good timing. Needle and thread for leather dusters. We're becoming much stronger. A beaker. Excellent. Vehicle crafting. Fist. Not bothered about this. More medical crafting. Some vitamins. My name's Lewis, and I'm addicted to doing trader quests.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
Kinda wanna go crafting thing again. Ooh. Hunting rifle bundle. Ranged mods bundle. Nail gun. I'm going nail gun, I think. Ooh, I can buy a pickaxe. Probably not a bad shout. Buy a pickaxe and a shovel. The main resources we're going to need to gather for our base is going to be wood, stone, clay, and also iron. So I'm armed with my new tools, and I decide to make a bunch of coffee so that I can get that stamina boost. I need to make a lot of cobblestone, so I gather 2,000 clay and then 2,000 stone. 2,000, please. 12 minutes, that's not bad. In the background here, we're just mining some iron. We're going to do this through the entire night so we can get a really good stockpile going. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of explain my experiences of Alpha 21, seeing as it's such a controversial update. It's you either love it or you hate it, let's be honest. For me, my experience has been really positive. I like all the new changes. It feels more like a finished game. It could potentially leave Alpha. Whoa, that's crazy. It's only been in Alpha for almost 10 years. Now, the new book system. I think it works really well if you're playing a single-player game because you have to loot. But if you're playing in a multiplayer lobby, you might have a role and that might be base building. You're not going to find those books. It's not really going to work. Your teammate can't bring back books with them because 1, they're not going to find as many that are relevant to you. And 2, they're just not going to have the inventory space for it. But like I say, for single player, it works perfectly. It makes you think more about your progression and what you need to do and what you need to focus on. And I think it doesn't make it more grinder, it just prolongs the game. Usually you've got your traps, your electrical traps for day 7, and you're all prepared and you're set for the future. Whereas now you've got to use some more primitive tools and methods, and I think that makes the game much, much better. So honestly, just give it a chance, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Right, so the base plan. We're going to have a block of cobblestone. This is going to be like 6 blocks high. Then we're going to have an arch, which is going to have a trapdoor inside. Then a long, thin platform. And then at the start, we're going to have the stairs leading up. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful, that's looking fantastic. So the thinking here is they're going to walk along this thin platform. I'm going to be stood here. Let me fix that, it's not that kind of channel. And then I'm going to be applying bleed here. They're going to fall down and then have to go all the way around while taking bleed damage. So I think that's going to work really well. And then on the same level, just next to it, I'm going to have another platform that I can like walk around to. And then on this platform, I'm going to be able to reach this platform and place barbed wire. And that's going to slow the zombies down so I can hit them with a bow. Like that. Perfection. Step 1 of base building was just to start laying out some frames, get a basic idea of what I'm building, how it's going to come together, that sort of thing. So that's what you're seeing here. For some reason I thought, you know what's a good idea? Upgrade as I go. You're going to see shortly that that was not a good idea. I'm sure you can guess why. And then from wood we go to cobblestone. This is going to be the final tier that we can manage at this current stage of the game. This is what it's currently looking like. Not too bad. I'm fairly happy with how it's turning out. I then start working on that catwalk where I can reach the platform the zombies are going to walk on for the barbed wire technique. And then, of course, that all needs upgrading to cobblestone. And then I place bars as a way to stop me walking off the edge, because I'm very clumsy and that's likely to happen. The hatches go in, the zombies are going to see this as a weak point, so this is going to be their entry point. In case the zombies start to pile up, I'm going to create a lip to stop them climbing over. Then I add some plates to the wall. This is just going to act as like a double layer to make it even stronger. Yeah. A secondary staircase goes up to make the path in even easier for the zombies, because I'm just that nice. I forgot a design flaw. Not a good sign, is it? Right, for the love of God, stop. A design flaw is exactly what I had, because for some reason they didn't like walking on those thin platforms, so I had to make it 2 blocks wide. So that was a nice treat, having to break all that cobblestone. Look at that, it's not turned out too bad, has it? To say I don't have a clue of what I'm doing, I'm fairly happy with this base. Well, we'll see how it turns out first, but it looks good at least. Yeah, this is going to work nice. Shoot down the corridor. When the barbed fences break, replace them. But I have a poker. Have a prodder. Have a stabber. Repairer. Boomer. Tickler. And then I have medications. They seem to be making their way around there. Oh, that's one down. Seem to be hitting things, but that's probably because the spikes are annoying them. Ooh, got a bag already. Ooh, decapitation. Another bag. I don't think the bags despawn. Guess we'll test it. Here's some things hitting down there, which has got me a bit worried, but we'll find out the damage in the morning. I was doing well for accuracy, it was a while since I'd missed. Here we go. Oops. It's nice to know the stabbing's still working well when they do get up here. Another bag. I really hope the bags don't despawn. Thanks for ringing my arrow. Bit of stabbing. There's those. The system's working well. I'm quite happy with it. Just one-shotting these fools. Come on then, here you come. Replace. Replace. Replenish. Retreat. Some more bridge maintenance is required. Wizard boy's on his way. Bridge maintenance. There we go, bridge maintenance complete. I think we might be on the end of it. Oh, what a shot. And down for the count. Right, I think it's safe, judging by the lack of noise. Right, we've got lots of loot bags though, that's really good. Okay, no I didn't. And that's it, Horde Night complete. That went really well. I'm really impressed with that base. It held up significantly better than what I thought, especially with the failure towards the start. So for the rest of the night, I pretty much just do a little bit of repairing, head home, sort out my inventory, and then just wait for daytime. Thank you so much for getting towards the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. If you could leave a comment of what you thought of the video, I'd really love that, because I want to try and get as good as I can. I want to improve on editing and things like that. So if you've got any tips or anything like that, please do let me know. But thank you for watching, please subscribe and leave a like, much appreciated, much love. Catch you in the next one, bye bye.